Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. Today I'll be showing you how to do the very first squad assault. Now before we begin, I would normally show off my unit skills and all that stuff, but because there's 5 different teams of heroes, that would take a while. So, as we go through each battle, I'll mention any skills of note that make a difference. So let's go ahead and start Squad Assault 1. I'm going to use the Stamina Potion. Alright, so we're going to swap Cordelia and Gunter, and we're going to swap Camus and Gunter. Now my Gunter is honed cavalry. You don't need that, it just kind of helps.
Let's go.
But we're going to have Gunter run up here and sit in front of Jagan. And then we're going to have Cordelia run up behind him. And then Jake go up beside him. And then Drog go there. Drog's not really necessary. He does help at one part, but you're fine without him. If you have a filler unit you want to use, or a unit that would be more help, you can go ahead and use them, no problem. So, Camus is going to pretty much do half of Cordelia's help, which sets her up to pretty much die this turn.
What can I do?
So, then we're going to have Camus finish off Cordelia. And then we're going to end our turn. Because if Jagan attacks, and he will, he would kill the other one. But now Jagan's hanging around with 14 health. So now we can put Gunter behind Cordelia. It actually works out better that Gunter has honed cavalry, because if Cordelia had the buff, then this strategy wouldn't work as well. So, alright, we're gonna use Cordelia to finish off Gunter and get her Astral Charge down to 3.
Understood.
And then we're gonna put Drog there just to boost her defense. You don't even need to do that, honestly. But you know, if you have an extra flyer with honed flyers, which I'm gonna use one in a later battle. I'm gonna use Hanoka in a later battle, because she's the only one that has honed flyers at this point by default.
Now you've angered me.
You can use her, but I wouldn't recommend that. Just use a throwing unit. She is a throwing unit for you. Alright, so for the next battle, we've got Female Corn, Ursula, Paula, and Xander. I have plus 3 HP on my Xander. You don't need that. Could be vanilla Xander. So, just keep that in mind. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is stick Corrin in the way of Xander. That's our only job. Kill Xander. Then I'm going to highlight the range of Elise and Leo, and then turn the rest of them on. What we want to do is stick Paula in Camilla's range, but nobody else's. So we'll stick her down. And then we'll move Ursula back and move Xander up 1 space. So, Corrin's going to do about half of Xander's health, which puts him in range to be killed next turn because of Seal Resistance and the debuff that Dark Breath plus, or just Dark Breath and Flex.
Okay.
So we're going to have Xander come up and attack Leo.
As you wish.
Then we're gonna have Ursula attack Leo as well. He's gonna do about a third of Ursula's health. Now, what you could do, and this becomes a lot more riskier, if you want, you could have a healer instead to heal Ursula, and then have Ursula double back to fight Xander.
I cannot be merciful.
That new moon's gonna kill Camilla. I almost said Power, but Camilla.
Okay.
And then Corrin's gonna finish off Xander.
Ha!
Lisa's gonna come up and heal Leo,
Glad
which
to help.
honestly surprises me. But doesn't matter. He is almost gonna kill Ursula, but Ursula's for sure going to kill him. Then we're gonna have Xander come up and attack Elise. Xander has threatened defense 2, which you can get from a Raven or a parry at 4 stars.
Orders.
I don't have any of those. I mean, I do, but I only have one of them, so I'm not using them for skill inheritance. Ursula's gonna finish off Elise, and that's the end of battle 2. Not too bad. Alright, this is the one that I took parts of I took the strategy from another video I saw on YouTube, but I'm using some of my own units in addition to some of the units that he used. So, basically what you need is a tanky blue flyer who has swap, and then you need another flyer who's got decently good speed and defense for shove. And then you just need a good green flying axe unit. So I guess either Camilla or Narshan. But alright, we're gonna go and begin. So we're gonna swap them around like this. We're gonna put Navarre there. Now you don't need Hone Flyers, but my Hone Flyers is on Hanoka, so it'll just speed up the process quite a bit. So
Yes.
we're gonna move Camilla there,
Let's go.
put Hanoka down there, and move Tsubaki to the left 1. Navarre is going to get the attention of the Bowfighter, which is probably one of the more difficult units in this battle,
Let's go.
just due to his extreme HP. You could use a Raven Tome user like Cecilia, maybe, or Henry, but the strategy requires units that I already have leveled up decently, so this is what I went with. And now I'm
Of
gonna
course.
have Camilla run up here and attack this Bowfighter.
Sweet dreams.
Now without the hone, she'd do about 3 damage, so that's, well, she'd do 6 damage. But
Got it.
now we're gonna move Navarre back down into this corner. And then this Lance Cavalier's gonna attack him. So, we're gonna finish off
Yes.
this Lance Cavalier with Camilla. No problem.
Say night-night.
Lancebreaker is pretty much required. Narshan has it, and it's recommended that Camilla does. So,
Yes.
but Narshan will work somewhat better because he'll have Emerald Axe. So he'll do bonus damage against blue units and won't take as much. So,
Yes.
Narshan also works. Maybe Bunny Camilla, if you can set it up right. But alright, we're gonna end our turn. Navarre's job is done for this battle. Alright, so we're gonna back Hinoka off.
Absolutely.
We're just gonna have Tsubaki attack the Sword Cavalier and do 10 damage. And then we're gonna end our turn. Hopefully this still works, because normally you would use Savage Blow to somewhat weaken the other enemies. So. Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm actually gonna have Hinoka finish off this Sword Cavalier, because she'll double him no problem. Normally you would just have Tsubaki finish off Roy and
Yes.
Roy and the Sword Cavalier, but I'm just gonna speed up the process a little. And then I'm gonna end my turn. I guess Roy thinks he would die if he attacked Hinoka, which he probably would. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and attack Roy with Hinoka just to speed it up. And then I'm gonna use Camilla to finish off the both end. Alright, that's battle 3. On to battle 4. This is where things... I think battle 3 and 4 are probably the most difficult, but it can be done. So, on my Sakura, I have Rehabilitate instead of Physic and her normal skills. I have Rehabilitate and Imbue. So, we're gonna go and show the danger zone on all these guys.
Yes.
We're gonna move
As you wish.
Sakura down to there. Felicia down to here. And then we're gonna end our turn again, so let's say attacks Felicia. Pretty much anybody with Breath of Life and a dagger would work.
No.
So just keep that in mind. So I'm gonna put Zephiel in Crom's way. Zephiel is basically a meat shield. So
Ready.
Ready.
we're gonna attack Crom with Felicia to weaken his defense and resistance quite a bit. And she has Breath of Life 3, so she replenishes 7 HP. If you give her the Breath of Life Seal 1, Sacred Seal 1, she would do 10 HP. So that's pretty useful as well.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and attack Crom with Leo. And he'll do 30 damage. This Leo has Triangle at up 2 and Green Tomebreaker. didn't really change around the skills I already had equipped on him for this. So, yeah, just keep that in mind.
Yes?
And we'll go on weaken Prom further. Since we don't need to use that just yet. So Crom's gonna do 21 damage. Which is quite a bit, but Crom's not gonna make it through this turn alive, so it doesn't really matter. What a great sister, just ditching Crom to die. That's what makes the whole family survive, right?
Okay.
So we're gonna weaken Crom with Felicia again.
Let's go.
And then we're gonna heal Zephyr. Just to be safe.
Please take care.
You don't need to. You probably don't need to, but it's better to be safe than sorry. And then we're gonna use Weirdo Gun to finish off Crom. Because, let's face it, Crom has really crummy resistance. And then we'll return.
Let's do our best.
So, this is gonna min Frederick, and then Frederick's gonna run up here and do 8 damage. Now the interesting thing about Squad Assault is that most units do not have their skills. So Frederick does not have a hammer. So that weakens his potential in this quite a bit. So we're gonna attack Frederick with Felicia.
Didn't expect that, did you? As you wish.
And we're gonna go and attack him with Sakura. Just to, I think, kill him off in this turn. Just to be sure. If he didn't already die. Well, he's definitely dead now. And we're just gonna end our turn. She's gonna attack Zephyr for 7. We're gonna have Sakura just kind of stand here.
Please take care.
We're just gonna heal him just to be safe. Once again, he doesn't need it.
Yes?
Okay.
And then we're gonna attack Wessa with Felicia. And end our turn. This is gonna do another 7, but we're gonna back Zephyr out of the range. So it's not gonna matter too much.
As you wish. Whoa.
And then we'll have Felicia attack Wissa. This is just kind of a war of attrition now. Wissa can't really kill us. So, I mean,
Yes?
we're just gonna end our turn. So, we're gonna attack with Felicia again.
For my master!
You can also attack with Leo or whoever you decide to use. Raw Raven would probably be really good for this battle if you have it on a really strong red tome user. Especially if you have
All right.
Triangle Adept. If you've watched my previous videos, you know I like Triangle Adept plus the rating skills a lot. Yeah.
Ready.
We're gonna
Let's
move
go.
Sakura over here. We're just gonna move her.
Whoa.
She doesn't need to. Be there. And then we're gonna weaken this up again.
Ready.
And then we're gonna have Leo come down and just finish her off. Now, if I didn't kill her, I would have, with Leo, I would have just had Felicity's next turn. So, either way, it would have ended rather quickly. Now time for the last and final battle. So, this one's a lot of colorless and red, and then just a sword unit. So on my Robin, I just have my standard build that I've been using on him. And then I just have dancers and summer female corn just to speed the process up. So, I'm going to show all these guys' range. Navarre's range doesn't matter.
Sure. Let's
We're
go.
gonna move Azura
Yes?
and Olivia up next to Robin. And then we're just gonna end our turn. Now this thief's not gonna do any damage, but he is gonna weaken Robin. Which will come into play this turn. Not really. At least not on him.
Time to tip the scales.
So, that thief is dead.
Yes?
So we're gonna use Azura.
I have faith in you.
To
Let's go.
swap the side of the battlefield that Robin is on. And then we'll end our turn. Robin's pretty much gonna make short work of this thing.
Whew, so hot.
And we're gonna have female corn attack Rice. Or Reese. However you want to pronounce it, honestly. He's not gonna do much damage. And then
Lead on.
we're gonna have Robin attack the thief. And finish him off
Time
before I
to
can
tip
do
the
all that
scales.
damage. And then we're gonna...
Okay. I'll do what I can. What can I do?
And we're gonna
We can
dance
do
Robin as
this.
well. And then,
Let's go.
because of Swordbreaker, Navarre's gonna get doubled and die immediately. Not very I think Navarre is the only unit to
Fun.
die immediately. And then we'll finish off Reese with Summer Female Corn.
Sink or swim.
And that's it for Squad Battle 1. Now, when you complete these, you gain a Squad Assault Seal and 2 orbs. For this one, you get Squad Ace 1, which gives you just another +3 seal. The only reason that's good is because you can't have duplicate named seals. They will just give you feathers instead. So, Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good day. I hope you enjoy. Bye.